the complicated setting of Genoa City, Tucker, a powerful and mysterious figure, makes a risky move. He secretly contacted Jordan, who is facing a difficult time in prison. Jordan, a lonely character in Genoa, has no relatives and has only ever trusted one ally, Claire, but was betrayed. In a lonely and desperate situation, Jordan had no choice but to agree to the conditions given by Tucker. Tucker, with his intelligence and cunning, approached Christine, a talented and reputable lawyer. He wants Christine to become Jordan's personal lawyer with the aim of getting her out of prison as soon as possible. This is not an easy task, but Tucker is confident that with Christine's skills and experience, she can work wonders. Tucker promised Jordan that he would do everything he could to help her get free. However, these promises do not come without a price. Jordan understood that she would probably have to pay some price for this help, although she didn't know exactly what it was. In her heart, fear and suspicion about Tucker's true intentions continued to increase. Jordan doesn't have many options, though. She knew that if she didn't get help, she might have to spend the rest of her life behind bars. Therefore, she accepted Tucker's offer, hoping that things would turn out positively. Meanwhile, Christine, who was recruited by Tucker, begins researching Jordan's case. She knew that this would be a huge challenge, not only because of the complexity of the case, but also because of the constraints and pressure from Tucker. Christine, a person dedicated to justice and truth, must balance between following her conscience and Tucker's expectations. This story is not just about a legal effort to free a man from prison, but also about networks of power, loyalty, and sacrifice. Each character must face difficult decisions and learn to live with their consequences. Tucker, Jordan, and Christine are all caught up in a risky game where each move can completely change the game. In the complex political power landscape of Genoa City, Claire, an influential figure, issues a stern warning to Tucker. She knew that Tucker was trying to help Jordan, but she also realized that this could put Tucker in a dangerous situation. Claire warns Tucker that if he continues to support Jordan, Tucker will soon face serious consequences, possibly harm from unforeseen enemies. Jordan, a strong and determined character, doesn't really consider anyone as true ally. In her world, anyone can become a tool for her to exploit for her purposes. Jordan's cunning and adaptability have helped her survive and even thrive in the harsh environment of Genoa City. She uses every resource and relationship she has to achieve her goals, regardless of the consequences for those around her. Meanwhile, Tucker, between Claire's warning and Jordan's urgent needs, finds himself in a dilemma. He realized that, despite his great power and resources, he was still vulnerable to unpredictable threats. Tucker begins to reconsider his decision and consider whether he should continue to help Jordan or not. He knows that each choice has different consequences and can affect his own future. However, Tucker also realized that he did not have many options left. He's in too deep into the game and can now only rely on what he has. Tucker began to be more cautious in every decision, knowing that his every step must be carefully calculated to avoid falling in the traps of his enemies.